In a region steeped in history and conflict, tensions erupted in Israel and Palestine on October 7, 2023. What unfolded was a series of events that gripped the world's attention, sparking a renewed discussion on this long-standing conflict. To understand this complex situation, we must first grasp the geopolitical background. Israel and Palestine are two entities in the Middle East, bordered by neighboring countries such as Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Egypt, and the Mediterranean Sea. The Palestinian territories comprise the West Bank, controlled by Fatah, and the Gaza Strip, independently governed by Hamas. However, it's the Israeli settlements in the West Bank that have long been a source of contention. The latest conflict was triggered by a major attack launched by Hamas, an organization considered a terrorist group by many countries. Their primary reason cited was Israeli actions near the Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of the holiest sites in Islam. This attack, which began with a sudden air raid, led to thousands of rockets being fired at Israeli cities. Shockingly, the Iron Dome, Israel's defensive system, which is usually effective, failed to intercept these rockets, resulting in significant casualties. The scale of this attack, some have remarked, reminded many of the Yom Kippur War, a conflict that took place decades ago. The international community's reaction to these events has been diverse, to say the least. Some nations unequivocally condemned the attack, while others voiced support for Hamas. The failure of Israeli intelligence, particularly the renowned Mossad agency, in intercepting the attack despite its significant capabilities and informants within Palestinian groups, has raised questions about the agency's awareness of the situation and its inability to prevent the stockpiling of rockets. World leaders, including the American president and the European Union, have expressed their stances on the conflict. Egypt had reportedly issued warnings about the situation, which were allegedly ignored. India, a country with a historical stance of supporting the Palestinian cause of self-determination while condemning terrorism, finds itself navigating a delicate path. Prime Minister Modi expressed solidarity with Israel and criticized the actions of Hamas. This stance is based on the belief in a just solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Amid the geopolitics and the power plays, it's essential to remember the human suffering on both sides of the conflict. Innocent families, with children and elders, are living in fear. While responsible actions and warnings are taken by Israel, civilian casualties occur in the airstrikes. In the backdrop of all these developments, there remains a glimmer of hope for lasting peace between Israel and Palestine. However, the current situation suggests a prolonged conflict. Understanding the historical context of the conflict is vital to appreciate the complexity of the issue. As we navigate through the complexities of this ongoing conflict, our hope remains for a peaceful resolution, one that ensures the safety and security of all those living in this region. This is a story that has unfolded over decades, with no simple answers. And as the world watches, we hope for a future where the people of Israel and Palestine can coexist in peace. If you found this overview of the Israel-Palestine conflict informative and thought-provoking, please consider subscribing to our channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing it with others. Together, we can shed light on the complexities of global issues. Thank you for watching.